Hey guys, it's Miss Antenor here. I'm going to try to utilize two devices at once, my cell phone and my laptop, in order for you guys to be able to see some work that I was able to complete for you guys. So I am going to go over the day one math review. So I need to pin that video and then hopefully zoom in and this will stop being so fuzzy. And hopefully then we will be able to see what exactly I did and how we go about solving this. So let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. Okay, so our very first math problem was 31 times 70. So what I did was I used the area model just because typically that's what I see you guys use. So I did 70 times 30 plus 1, so 2100 plus 70, and that is how I got 2170. The next problem is addition, and I just used standard algorithm. So when I added 4,116, 1,495, I got 5,611. The next question, question 3, is multiplicative comparison, and it has been a while since we've done that. So 14 is 2 times as many as blank. Hopefully you know your multiplication tables and you knew that 2 times 7 was 14. If you didn't, though, there's another strategy. You can just count by groups of 2. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And when you count those all up, you have 7. I'm sorry right now that it's a little glitchy. I think it's my internet right now. They're building next door and they're installing new things. So I think that's why it's a little glitchy, but hopefully it won't always be that way. Okay, question 4 was round 54,186 to the nearest 10. So when I look at the digit in the tens place, it's an 8. And then I look to the digit to the place value to the right, which is the ones, and there's a 6 in the ones place. So because there is a 6 in the ones place, that is more than halfway on the number line to the next group of 10. So I would make that 54,190. Which choice is a factor of 66? The answer to that one is C, because your first set of factors is always 1 and the number itself. So 1 and 66 is the first set of factors. And because it did not say choose all, I just chose 1 and moved on, just because that's a good answering strategy. If it's not saying choose all and you know that 66 is it for sure, I don't need to try 9s and 20s and 8s because I know for sure it's 66. Okay, write in word form 145,766. So it should look exactly the way I just said it. So 145,766. So I'm going to see if I can move the camera that way and see if you can see it any better. Oh, I tilted my camera, but it didn't tilt on the paper. Just kidding. Let's try that again. I'm going to wait for it to focus. Okay, so 145,766. A furniture store was selling new chairs for $18 each. If a company bought 71 chairs, how much money would they end up spending? So there I needed to do 71 groups of 18, and I got 1,278. So 1,278, 1,278. At the carnival, there were 35 people in line at the roller coaster and 7 at the Ferris wheel. How many times more people were at the roller coaster than were at the Ferris wheel? So this is multiplicative comparison again. So 35 equals how many groups of 7? So again, if your 7 times tables are hard, you just count by 7s. 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. And then you just circle up your groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. A movie theater needed 13 popcorn buckets. If each package has 2 buckets in it, how many packages will they need to buy? 13 divided by 2 equals 6, remainder 1. Now, it says that over to the right, and I know that, but it's not giving you the answer. The answer is not 6, remainder 1. It wants to know how many packages, and the answer is 7. 7 packages is what you're going to need, because that remainder tells me that you still need one more. I needed 13. 6 groups of 2 would only give me 12. So that remainder shows me the deficit. So I need to round up to 7 packages. There are 31 people attending a luncheon. If a table can hold 4 people, how many tables do they need? The answer is 31 divided by 4 equals 7, remainder 3, which means, again, I need to round up to 8 tables. That would mean I have 7 groups of 4, which would be 28. But I have 31 people, so I need another set of 4, which would be 32, which means I'll have 1 table of 3. So that 7 remainder 3 tells me that I need to round up. I'm going to unpin that. And then go back to my video. I know that that was a little blurry, but hopefully I can get the internet a little better and I can get better about moving things or figure out a way to prop up my camera, because I do think it will be beneficial for you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. And doing it on like the Blackboard option here, it's not good. I am not good with the Blackboard mousey thing. Mr. Antonor thinks he could fix that for me, but I think it's a me thing. I don't think it's the computer. The internet being a little glitchy and the camera being a little shaky, I think that is a me thing, which means it's something we can work on. Yay! I'm going to make more content videos for you guys so that you can see it. I am looking forward to be able to see you guys on here. I tried it with Tyler and Mr. Antonor, and it was fun to see their faces. Everyone looks a little funny on the camera because like you're like looking in weird places. So it'll be fun. I say a lot. I can't help it. I hope I don't do this in class. I think it's just because I'm nervous, because it's recording and it's on the internet and everyone can see it. I did it again. I'm gonna work on that. I'm annoying myself. I'm trying. This is very new to me too. I miss you guys. I hope you were able to see the math. That was the goal. And I will see you guys soon on the app. Bye guys.